Alright, welcome to the form tutorial video. This is a pretty basic showcase of the form tab. If you are advanced in geometry, sacred geometry, this is going to be pretty basic for you. But if you're a beginner and you're just starting out, don't worry, I got your back. We're going to go step by step. So first, let's go to drawing. I just want to turn off the base so that we just get this simple, nice looking triangle. And if I go to the number of points and I increase the number of points, then from going to 3 points, 1, 2, 3, I can increase it to 4 points, and now from a triangle I get a square. If I increase it again, I get a pentagon. It has 5 points, right? And let's do that one more time. I get a hexagon, right? So let's go back to the triangle. So if you want to change the number of points and get different geometric shapes, this is where you go. Now let's see what happens when I hit recursion depth. If I increase it, then you'll notice that that particular inner formation that was inside the triangle, okay, this particular formation is going to repeat itself, and I can continue doing that over and over again, and I'll get more and more and more triangles. Right now let's go to radius. So if I want to increase the size of my design, I increase the radius, and I can just click here. I can also use the shortcut here, but I can also slide this left and right, and that will, allow me to just get to that perfect size I'm looking for. If we go down to child radius ratio, I want you to notice that you have a couple of presets. So if you want to go with pi, you click on this one and you're gonna get that golden ratio preset. But you have 1, you have 0.618. All right, so each of those presets will definitely change around your child radius ratio. So let's go back to 1, but I can also just manually change it over here, or again I can slide it right and left and reach that perfect child radius ratio. Child number of points ratio, let's see what happens when I increase it. Well, basically it's going to multiply the number of points and the number of child number of points. So if I have 3 points and 2 child number of points, then it's going to multiply 3 times 2, and now each figure is going to have 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we have 3 hexagons. All right. And if I continue to increase it, then it's going to keep on multiplying, and now we have 9 sides to each formation. Fixed child number of points. Again, so if I have 2, I have 3 separate points, right? Each one with 2 points. All right. So if you notice, now I have it at 3. If I go to 0, it's going to be the same formation as long as I have the same number here. And this is basically to move it around. So for this, I highly recommend just simply using the arrows in your keyboard. You can move it around, up and down. If you want to change the angle, you also have presets. So if you, let's say you want to change it 45 degrees, you can simply go here and click on that, and you don't have to, you know, manually figure it out. Let's say you want to go 135 degrees. There you go. All right. This settings right here, I love them. If you want to add another dimension to your geometric form, you can use a curve. It will add curves to all the lines. And you can also use the stars. So that will have a star-like effect. And you can combine both of them, curve and star. Okay, so let's change the number of points. Let's add some recursion, and there you can see how these two particular parameters you know, get some magic going on. If we take it away, then we just simply have lines to work with. And below that, you can further change the curve radius. So let's hit the curve parameter, and let's say I want to keep on increasing the curve radius. I'll get that effect. Now let's click on the star and let's increase the star radius, and you get the idea. All right, and as well you can slide it left and right. If you're working with multiple layers, let's say I'm going to copy this particular layer, change it a little bit different, and I'm making changes to I have multiple layers. Let's say I have 3 layers. Let's change this one a bit. But this particular layer, I want to lock it so that no changes come to this particular layer right here. I'm going to use this particular setting. All right, and then I can make different changes to all the different layers I have. I may have 10, 12 layers, but this one in particular is not gonna experience any changes because I have locked it. So that's it. That's a form tutorial. I'll see you in the next one.